recognized my potential and showed me that I could write with creativity, clarity, and passion. This positive relationship made a difference and had a lasting impact on his career. The class of 2019 is no different. At the National Honor Society induction ceremony this year, Julia Mersig chose to honor Mrs. Maureen Bailey for her empathy and strength. She stated, "Mrs. Bailey's classroom is a place where we can laugh, rant, and learn. When we need a few minutes to complain about the parking situation on campus, construction noise, or talk about the latest keto diet we are trying, Mrs. Bailey listens. She cares about us. Her glass is half full approach has allowed my classmates and I to focus more on the positives in class and in life, and less on the negatives. She exemplifies strength and is one of the strongest women that I know. Mrs. Bailey is one of the reasons that I have grown into a more confident and outgoing person. The power of this positive relationship made a difference and will have a lasting impact for Julia." Mikhail Bereznev entered public school from Russia for the first time when he was in 9th grade. English was his second language. He had great teachers who helped him adjust, and the one teacher who had the greatest impact was Mrs. Carrie Rodriguez. Mikhail stated, "I had global history and AP world history, and there was so much writing. Mrs. Rodriguez, K-Rod, encouraged me to get my thoughts out on paper and not worry so much about grammar. She believed in me and provided constant support, which helped me adjust to my new school system. The power of this positive relationship provided a strong foundation for Mikhail and made a big difference. He scored a perfect 5 on the AP exam." Lastly, Aidan Jordy Donnelly recognized his business teacher, Mrs. Sarah Hogan Gauchi, by calling her a GOAT, which sounds awful, but it's really an acronym. It stands for Greatest of All Time. He stated, "A GOAT sets an example of how you must act in order to achieve success. To be a GOAT like Mrs. HG, you've got to be dynamic and a dedicated go-getter. Mrs. HG's true character can be displayed by the service she does for her students. She's someone they can go to when nobody else is there for them. I may forget how to balance a spreadsheet, but the feelings of joy, gratification, and growth that I've experienced under her guidance will stay with me for the rest of my life." Class of 2019, relationships matter. So how will you impact others? By partnering with people, you could be that one person who makes a difference. Positive relationships have the power to unleash the potential in ourselves and in each other. The ability to forge and maintain relationships creates opportunity, helps overcome adversity, and brings out the best in yourselves and in others. So this is your moment, class of 2019, and we are so proud of you. Take the initiative to build strong, positive relationships with those around you and make a difference. Inspire, encourage, and enlighten others to improve a little each day. Your everyday actions will continue to unleash the potential in all of us. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
As Student Senate President, it is my pleasure to introduce you all to Mr. Andrew Snide, Assistant Principal, who will present the Outstanding Achievement Awards.
At this time, I would like to announce the recipients of the 2019 Queensbury High School Outstanding Achievement Awards. Jennifer Brewer will be presenting the Outstanding Achievement Award in Art to Jackson Povey. Sarah Hogan Gauchi will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Business Education to Charles Washburn. Trish Dunn will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Career and Technical to Kayla Harrington. Liz Daly will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Communications to Skylar Locke. Carrie Bundy will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in English to Jackson Lasarso. Megan Chance will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in French to Emily Lucy. Tim Cayampo will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Mathematics to Eric Swanson. Gregory Verheyen will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Music to Tiffany Hottie. Bob Jones will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Physical Education to Benjamin Lemery. Marnie DeJean will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Science to Eric Swanson. Carrie Rodriguez will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Social Studies to Mihail Bereznev. Susan Sanchez will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Spanish to Zachary Brown. Nick Giamaro will present the Outstanding Achievement Award in Technology to Jack Sylvia.
As Vice President of our class, it is my pleasure to introduce Julia Merzig, a member of the class of 2019, who will share her commencement address now.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Julia Merzig, and I'd like to welcome friends, family, teachers, the Board of Education, administration, and Dr. Huntley for joining us, the class of 2019, on this, our special day. On behalf of my fellow classmates, I'd like to thank all of you who came today for not only supporting us tonight, but all through our high school years. I am honored to have the opportunity to speak with you all this evening. September 7th, 2006. Our first day of kindergarten and the day we began our journey as the class of 2019. Now, 12 years, 9 months, and 21 days later, we end that journey one last time. So, 2006-2019. These 2 years of 2006 and 2019 are significant to us as they are the beginning and end of our time at Queensbury School. A poem titled The Dash by Linda Ellis inspired me to look at the dash between those 2 years and realize that the years in between were the most important. The dash between 2006 and 2019 represents all the memories, events, the good times, and the bad. It symbolizes so many distinct moments and is unique for everyone. Today is a day that we can look back and reflect on the memories that we have created during our journey, our dash. Even though each of our stories are personal and different, there is one thing that we all have in common on our individual dashes. We all went through 13 years of school and are here today in this place together as the graduating class of 2019 from Queensbury Union Free School District. When I reflect back on my dash, the memories come flooding in. One of the first memories I recall, and I'm sure many of you will relate to, are the behavior cards used in elementary school. Here I am at the circular table in Mrs. Wilson's kindergarten class, just 6 years old, talking with my newly made friends. Mrs. Wilson very kindly asked me to stop talking as she was trying to teach us, but for those of you who know me, know that I usually don't stop talking right away, and I didn't then. For the first and last time in my life, I had to change my card from green to yellow. I slowly walked towards the board to change my card and managed to hold back my tears. However, I wasn't able to hold them back forever because later that night, during my bath, I burst out crying to my mom and admitted that I had gotten in trouble. My mom reassured me that it was okay and told me to try not to let it happen again. I can proudly say to you today, it never did happen again. Looking back on memories always reminds me of a quote from one of my favorite childhood books, Winnie the Pooh, and I quote, "We didn't realize we were making memories. We just knew we were having fun." The small moments that happened in the hallways and classrooms of Queensbury High School are the stories that we'll have to connect us as a class. Trying to hold in your laughter with your best friend in a silent classroom, ranting in the hallway on the way to your least favorite class, walking into your favorite teacher's room when you were having a bad day, and of course, running to Dunkin' with each other's orders. As they're happening, we don't think of these moments as memories. We were just living our lives and having fun as students. We didn't think of standing for the pledge as making a memory, but it will soon become one as we realize that we probably won't stand together again to say the Pledge of Allegiance. If you're anything like me, you've been recalling the memories along your dash since the beginning of senior year. Memories of field days, grandparents' breakfasts, class trips to Up Yonder Farm, art shows, concerts, sporting events, and of course prom. But towards the end of the dash was our bittersweet senior year. Older memories from our younger years may fade a little, but the moments during our senior year will stay clear and keep us connected as we go our separate ways today. Who could forget running in together as a class during pep rally, senior ball, and all of our lasts? Our last first day of school, our last games, our last concerts, our last dances, and our very last time walking through the elementary school back in May. Today, June 28th, 2019, in this place together, we close our dash as students. But today, my fellow classmates, June 28th, 2019, is just the beginning of a new journey, a new dash. Thank you.
The Madrigal Singers will present the next song under the direction of Mr. Matthew Gollin. The piece, In My Life, is a well-known Beatles song written in 1965 by John Lennon and Paul McCartney and speaks to the people that have shaped our lives in becoming who we are today.
There are places I remember all my life. Those some have changed, some forever, Lord, for better, and some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some